What do you see when you look at me? She's big. She's bold. She's beautiful. She laughs. She prays. She's luxury. Soft life is her portion. God is her strength. Life is a blur, and it's easy to forget about the intricate details. Like when she cries, when she tries, and when she hides. When she's scared, when she's scarred, and when she's traumatized. The steps of a righteous man are ordered. God does exceedingly, abundantly, and above all she asks and thinks. Even when she's lost in identity, Christ pursues her. Welcome to my world. Okay. I'm Gloria Conte, and the mere fact that you're watching this means God forced my hand. It was not my choice. It has never been my will to come on YouTube or to speak publicly about anything to do with me. I'm literally just an ordinary person. I'm your wife. I'm your mother. I have a ministry. But it wasn't my choice to speak about my life publicly. Bear with me because I've never said this out loud to anybody. I am asking for grace. I've never been on in the public eye, on social media, anything like that, about my background, where I come from, or anything like that. Bear with me. Exercise grace and understanding. This is a journey that God has taken me on myself. I'm actually 28 years of age, and for 28 years I've been living in the dark. I've been living in shame. I've been living in pain. I've been living hidden. I haven't, and I don't know how to use my voice. So I'm trying. I don't know how to speak about personal things. I'm not very efficient at communication or anything like that. But it is by the Spirit that we are living and that we are led. And it's for God's glorification. If you hear that, that's a train. I live next to a train station. But so I make this video wholeheartedly surrendering to the call on my life for the sake of Christ's kingdom, and that only. Because had it been for me and my own personal choice, I could have left this alone and lived my life the way I wanted to. But I understand that my life is not for me to live, and I'm okay with that. Now, I feel my journey is quite a interesting one, but it comes from a lot of pain. And why? Because, and I want to say this to clarify why this is hard for me, is because we have a secret in my family, one that I've been holding for 28 years, but I didn't know I was for about half of those years. And that is the fact that actually I was conceived out of incest and rape and abuse. My mother and father, they were related, closely related, and I am the product of that. I've never said this because when I learned, and I learned through other people who knew, I learned this very, very young, in my teenage years actually, and it changed my life. It changed my whole life. And I am refraining from not crying because, like I said, this is something that has never been said. I'm probably going to hurt a lot of people in the process of being honest about my journey. But that's okay. That's okay. I know that God sent me down this path. It had to come out. So I'm okay, and I need to learn how to live with that. So here I am, telling my story, and I want to start by saying that, fully owning that, confirming that, and walking in that. I am who I am because God has made me who I am. There is nothing else. A year ago, God told me that He needed to take me backwards in order for me to go forward. I thought it was concerning certain things, but I never would have ever thought that it was the fact that I needed to face my story so that I can come out victorious on the other end. And I really want for you all to follow my journey and see me walk in faith. Faith that God has a promise that He has given unto me. He has promised me that I will be the Moses of this generation. That I am coming for those who are like me to lead you to the promised land. Those who are like me that have hidden behind their story. Those who are like me that are born out of traumatic situations such as incest, rape, torture. You will be free because God did it for me. That's His promise to me. Now, follow my journey to see what that looks like. It's very dark. It's very hard. But I'm very determined. So, like, comment, subscribe. I'm Gloria Conte, and I am God's child, God's own, God's servant. I want to be completely authentic with you, completely honest about this journey. I have a lot to say. And I'm ready.